In my last video, I talked about how close the bottom is, and I was damn right. I said that we will break the 200 days moving average. I showed you RSI and I just said my thoughts. Now, I wanna talk about what we might see next. Let's remember RSI. We need to understand that we are in a historically good place to buy. I've shown this before. We saw the same situations in the past. We saw it right here, and right here. As you can see for yourself, this is an ideal investment point for the long term. In the last video I also said that the bottom in this cycle will be different from what it was before. We saw strong bearish divergence when the market was at its highs. So we may see a bullish divergence at the bottom. Okay, let me open another chart. So, pay attention to volume. I see an accumulation here that has been going on for 3 months. You can compare this volume with what it was a few months ago. I think that the difference is obvious. We look at the volume on the Binance because Binance is the biggest exchange right now. This is a dump after the inflation news from yesterday. Over the past 3 months, we have received many signals to buy. Let me open another chart. And let me show you something interesting. This is a logarithmic MACD. If we open the weekly time frame, we will see another pattern. We stopped at the same level at the bottom of each cycle. The blue line always touched the white line, and that was the bottom of the cycle. It looks very similar to the chart which we saw a few months ago, to the RSI chart. So we received a signal from your favorite indicator. I'm talking about hash ribbons right now. This indicator has never been wrong. So we have received a signal from many other indicators, but I think I will show you them in the next videos. But now we need to understand, will we fall below or not? To answer, we need to look at our history. You can see that in the past cycles we have fallen by about 83% approximately. Yes, it was right here. It was in the second cycle, and it's very possible that we will see something like this right here. But now we have fallen only by 75% approximately. This means that we can fall even lower. Perhaps at first we will grow to 30,000 and then we will fall and draw a divergence. Perhaps we will update the bottom immediately after the Ethereum update. It's tomorrow. But it's also possible that the bottom has already been. So I think that now the good levels to buy are $16,500 and the second is $14,000. I bought most of my position at about $18,200 right here. It was my first purchase since I sold everything right here, this level. I want to average my position around $14,000 and I really want the market to drop lower and I hope it will. If it was the bottom, I will buy later and a little bit more expensive. I also can't recommend to open short positions now. From my point of view, only those who didn't buy the spot are shorting right now. I mean, we are close to the bottom of the market. So it's a very bad idea to put in short. The main message of this video is that there will probably be a good opportunity to buy Bitcoin soon. I'm only talking about Bitcoin because altcoins are very unstable right now. Ethereum will be updated tomorrow and nobody knows where the price will go. In any case, Bitcoin is more reliable asset now. I will make updates, so you better subscribe. Phew. I need to improve my English.